Okay, there you go, Ken. Ken Wingard's here is going to show us how to make a patriotic wreath out of handkerchiefs. Well, not that one, maybe.
Smart move.
Okay.
Smart move.
What materials do we need besides a snotty rat?
There was no snot.
Well, I sort of want to talk about where this came from. Mark actually got an email from one of our viewers, and she was asking, like, how does one make this? And Mark sent the email over to me, and I thought it was great. And I've been seeing these since I grew up. They're called rag wreaths, and they're sort of part of that Americana around rag rugs, not letting anything go to waste, using what you have in the house.
Wonder if we'll see these in Dollywood when we're there.
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
you could. Yes,
I
it's very.
will.
I tried to find out the history, so if anyone out there knows the history, please send it to me because I am curious. But I've been seeing this since I was a little kid with my grandmother. So let's go through. I'm going to show you the really simple way to do it, and then we'll show you some variations. So
By the way, I love that most people go from rags to riches. Your show went literally from riches to rags.
because rich people don't spend money. That's what it is.
Very good. Okay.
So what we're going to do is start off with just a standard wire coat hanger from the dry cleaner, wherever, and all you're going to use this for your wreath form. So no need to go out and spend the $2.50 on a wreath form. Once you get that all sort of straightened out, and if you want it to be bigger or smaller than this, just unwrap it and like make it the size you want.
You can also break into cars with those, side note.
I've tried and it doesn't work for me.
doesn't work for you?
Afterwards, you can
I'll show you how.
All right. So then all you're going to do is get a scrap of any fabric or ribbon. I'm using the denim left over from the aprons I made last month. And all you're going to do, simple enough, is wrap it around and tie it in a knot. That's seriously
That's it?
That's
all
about
you
the
do.
extent of my skills.
Do it about 50 times. You'll get this. You can use ribbon, cut up old dress shirts, anything, any rags. You're going to get that. So let's move on to rag 201. And this is a wreath that the viewer wanted to know how to make. What you're going to do, which is the one right here, what you're going to do is start off with a round wreath form, styrofoam, and then you are going to, it's like I had this all organized.
I know, I had it all mixed up. I've been folding them.
Goodness gracious, you've been folding them? All right, so we're going to have to, here we go. So you're going to take your standard bandana, which cost literally $1.49.
Looks like something Howdy Doody used to wear.
Or me as a child.
Oh, okay.
And you're going to cut it along the folds into 4 swatches. So you're going to have this.
Of course. It's howdy doody time.
Okay.
And all you're going to do, fold it in half, lay your wreath on top of it, and then take your 2 ends
Oh, that's easy.
and put it right through.
Oh.
There
By
you
the
go.
way, I just wanted to take a second because this is the one that Kimberly Rice wrote in about,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So a big thank you because we love getting feedback.
Yeah.
Because it's funny, I received it and I'm like, she was smart enough to say, could you ask Ken to make this? Because there's no way I was
Kimberly,
gonna...
next time you can just ask me directly, because,
Just go right to
give you
Ken. He'll...
And great for robbing trains. You could completely rob a train in the Old West.
someone named Tonto you want to hang out with.
That's exactly right.
So all you're going to do is do, 2 red, 2 white, 2 red, 2 white until you get your 13 stripes, then put in the blue, and then I guess cut little stars
That's
out
adorable.
of craft foam.
I
So
love that.
very easy. The next one, a little bit more complicated, and that's this one here. And we're going to use a wire wreath form for this. And what this will do, wire wreath forms have this sort of curve, and that lets you have a foreground and a background. So what I did here was just standard burlap. This was actually left over from Paige's wedding. So really, I am spending like no money. The wreath form was $2. So you're going to cut
a burlap
She had a
dress.
burlap wedding.
burlap wedding.
Burlap theme.
The flowers, her hair extensions, all
Everything.
burlap.
Her dress.
So you're going to do that exactly the way I did it with the bandanas
scarecrow.
around the outer side. And then to get the depth, you're then
like
going to take the 2 center pieces, and you're going to do just what we did with the bandana, is put this through. Here, Tyson.
Through the middle wire there.
Through the center 2 and pull that up just like we did with the bandana and do that around. So you're going to get 2 different layers.
That's fun to do while you're watching Hallmark movies. I'm not
There
kidding.
you go. You become Paige.
No, seriously.
You mean the Hallmark movie? I'm not kidding? Or
No,
you're
no,
like-
no. I'm
Oh,
not
I
kidding.
thought-
You used to watch movies.
Oh, I thought you
use
said
that
the
way,
Hallmark movie. I'm not
empty
kidding.
out,
Who's on first?
empty out your craft bin, empty out all those like remnants of ribbon, and then to finish it off on the inside, all I did was take a gingham ribbon and then just weave it around.
That's
so
Gingham
beautiful.
style.
you do that.
Go,
And-
go. Ready?
And
No,
no, you're
Worst song
gangster.
ever.
You can't do that. You're
Oh,
gangster.
yeah, right.
Oh yeah. Be cool. And there you're gonna do. So seriously, the bandana and this one cost, if you had to go out and buy everything, about $10. But seriously, it should cost you nothing. It's the whole concept.
That's costing you a lot right now in your reputation.
Oh yeah, a lot
Strong
of
point.
career.